hope I'm finding you all well on this Sunday afternoon. It's strange times we're living in and it's been quite an eventful week, hasn't it? I hope you're coping and adapting to your new way of living, really. I think food is probably quite a big part of it as well. So if you haven't been following me for long, I'm all about valuing our food, shopping locally, buying British, feeding our families on really good quality meat and good quality veg, but making that food last, making as many meals out of it as possible. So every Sunday I start with a roast. It all starts with a roast. So this week we've got a pork loin which I'm cooking, and I always get quite a decent sized joint, so like 20-25 pounds worth, and then I make it last for as many meals as possible. So we will have a roast today, we'll have leftovers tomorrow, we'll probably have some sandwiches, and then I'll make another meal, maybe a, I don't know, risotto or a stir fry or something else. So that's really what I try to promote, and I think it's something that's really important at the moment, that we are avoiding going shopping. I know lots of small shops and butchers are doing home deliveries. Take advantage of those, support them. To be honest, avoid the supermarkets as much as possible. I think it's a time that we can be supporting local. They are offering us some great services and they're working so hard. So it's a brilliant time to get on board with the shopping local. So I'm here to kind of show you how to make those local foods last and stretch. So this week, we've got a joint of Welsh pork, which I'm cooking now, and I've got some veg here that is I get in the veg box every week, which I have delivered. It's grown just up the road. So this week I haven't got many potatoes left, but I've got quite a lot of beetroot, so I'm going to roast those up as well. Roast potatoes and roast beetroot, and then I've got some carrots and some swede, which I'm going to turn into a carrot and swede mash, and I've got some cabbage. I always do loads because then tomorrow, tea sorted, I've got the meat cooked, I've got leftover veg, it's ideal. And then we'll have enough for sandwiches as well then tomorrow lunchtime if we want. But it's all different now, isn't it? So we might even have dinner at dinner time. It's all changed now. We're home and the children are home from school, ravenous all the time. So I'll cook this up and I'll show you a picture of the roast, and then this week we will we'll work on making that last, and I'll show you how you can really get value from your food. Avoiding the supermarkets, that's what it's all about, I think. Avoiding going shopping, going out as little as possible, getting those home deliveries from those local shops. That's what it's all about at the minute, and just enjoying cooking as well. I mean, I love cooking, but I am having more time to do it now and getting the kids involved as well. All the homeschooling and that, you know, cooking is such a brilliant life skill to have, and something that at this time we can really teach our kids to do. So get on board with that and teach them cooking, and it helps them with budgeting and so many aspects of their lives, health. Something that we can homeschool whilst we're off now. I think cooking really should be a priority. So I'm going to cook this now and I'll show you the results afterwards. Lovely. So I've got the carrots and the swede boiling away there, which I'm going to mash, and I've got the cabbage there just starting off. I've just taken the meat out. Got a lovely joint of pork there. Ooh, looks lovely.